Wait. Yeah, you're online now.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, this is class ECE-B. Today, we are gathered here to perform GD about impacts of artificial intelligence, how artificial intelligence impacts our students and society and our technology. And we have to discuss this artificial intelligence topic in GD. So,
I think it affected good way. All are very known about AI. We use daily about our searching about questions and answers about everything. It is very useful, in my opinion.
And artificial intelligence have many jobs in the future generation, like robotics. And artificial intelligence very useful for us in nowadays also. Like as Akhil said that it provides 24 by 7 where and
As I also agree with you two points, as we can also have many questions. If we have any questions, we can ask the ChatGPT or Meta AI. Through that AI apps, we can have
AI has both positive and negative impacts. Um, it makes work easier for everyone, and it also replaces the jobs of so many people nowadays. Uh, uh, Students are using it for a clarification of doubts, even though they are unable to ask their teachers.
Yes, I agree that your point. It's artificial intelligence is useful to education purpose and also agriculture purpose also it can useful very much. Both pros and cons are there in artificial intelligence. It take the very much advantage to the students and mainly for farmers.
as I expect your point. It has two good and bad impacts on students, especially in students. It builds laziness in students because artificial intelligence with ChatGPT like ChatGPT when we prepare for exams also we our creative thinking is unable to activate because of ChatGPT and AI process because we didn't think about the question how it answered. We just ChatGPT it and explained ourselves through that ChatGPT.
but
So,
but it makes people lazy. I agree with you. But we should not work hard. It will give answers directly, so we won't work hard about it. It will make advantage about many companies using AI to create content and about.
it's a very good point.
I also agree with that. Actually, it's not only for bad purpose, side, like also for good purpose. Also, as if we have any health issues, we can't go in an emergency. We can't go directly to the doctors. We can, if we have a question on ChatGPT or Meta AI, we can have the solution for that in fraction of seconds. So that it is also useful for medical purpose also.
My point of view is very useful, and things like hormones in negative impact of AI, job losses, job losses, discuss.
It makes work faster and helps in getting a better decision.
It only not only able to job losses. It also gives jobs for artificial CSAA. So those who take the courses of CSAA, they will get a new artificial intelligence jobs in AI artificial. So here I conclude that AI has both good and bad impacts on the society, students, and who are graduated from BTech. So I want to tell that artificial, we have to make proper use of this. Even we have to think first. First, we have to think whether the answer solution is right or wrong. Next, we have to do ChatGPT or DeepSeek any AI process. So thank you.
Okay. So you have done the group discussion on topic impacts of artificial intelligence. So you have talked about the artificial intelligence, but what are the transformations that you need from that you have missed? So generalizing statements were overlapping your confidence and your your statements should be your own experience. Okay. So and also you need to take some facts from outside. What you observe, the facts and statistical analysis on particular AI, you can mention it, but you missed that one. And you were somewhat better by giving good initiation, good conclusion. But while getting the conclusion, you need to consolidate all the other points. What she said, you have not done. Did you give your response? Did you give your statement at once only? You have given. So it's not about if I give the statement once or if I give my opinion, I should stay aside. So you need to involve, dwell into yourself, into the conversation, into the discussion, and make your points persuasive. So the persuasive statements are not found here. Okay. So be active and energetic. Be very confident. When the statement is said by you, that should be convinced by others, so that the conclusion will happen at the end of the discussion. So next time, keep these points in your mind and give your best. It will lead to the real time experience. Okay.
Thank
Na?
you.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, all. I'm Vanshika Angel. So today we are going to discuss on one of the most important topic. So is there any guesses?
Time
Time
management.
management.
Yes, exactly. Time management is the key to success. I would say that time management is really a key for success because in many situations we have discipline, we have consistency, we'll do hard work, but time management is the most important thing which plays a crucial role in every situation and everything what we are going to achieve. So I just wanted to know your view.
Yes, I agree with your point. Without time managing effectively, we cannot reach our goals and we cannot success in our life. Example for government jobs, at any other jobs and any other situations, we cannot time manage. We cannot success in our real time. And for example, in my life, 1 month back, I wrote an exam, RRB NTPC. Each question I attempted, but I cannot attempt at a time. We can high achieving is not efficient. So
Yeah, I agree with you. Time management is first time it is not possible. By practicing, we can manage our time. So we can make keep practice on it. By that, we can manage our time. For example, nowadays there are a lot of members are preparing for exams 1 day before without any time management or anything. But it helps at that time only. Uh, if we concentrate by managing our time for subjects at for some time like that we can.
Yes, you're right.
Yes, in my projections, time management mainly participate in the major role of the life, and meanwhile we can implement the time management for our life, like exams, education purpose, and anything. We can develop the main. We can develop the more successive in our life, mainly study purposes.
Okay, I agree with all. In creative fields, success depends not only on talent, but also on how effectively we use time. We set a time management, our weekly wise plannings or education or anything. It gives also a creative thinking and a discipline and creativity.
Yes, you're right.
We have concentration on our healthy time decisions slots for work, studies, and personal activities. It can reduce our panic and pressure and reduces the lost time worries. As a studies in on social media, one of the factor as a big CEOs or any political leaders or any businessmen attribute their achievements by by specific in time reasons. Time is very precious thing in our life. Once you are lost, you cannot regain. When you are taking example, Cristiano Ronaldo, he is working nearly 16 to 17 hours daily to work out his body and is maintain his body and to play the uh, football. He gives the 100% effect to the according to the time, and he won the achievement some like World Cups. That's
I used, yes, I agree with your all points. Time management is a boundary for our success. And for example, we'll take Elon Musk. He will make all his time, all his industry works in at like 5 minutes, like 5 minutes more motivation. And he will, and coming to my real time example, so while coming exams like mid exams or semester exams, I used to share my topics like one unit from my side, and I used to share me uh, remaining topics with our friends, so that we can easily manage our time. We can gain more knowledge about the particular thing which we used to study. By the managing of time, we can get our dream easily.
Yes, because time manage if to achieve a success and to become a successful person, there are two main important things: time management and patience. These two are very much required to be a successful one. because time management which will be leads to the productive increased productivity of particular thing or everything which we are gonna focus. And next one is it will also improve the disciplinary, which was very important for the success. And one more thing is patience. It also will comes from the time management and how we are going to manage our time in every situation. So yes, that's my thought.
Yes, meanwhile, we can use the time management. It gives the more energy and self-confidence also.
I agree with your points. Recently, my friends has told them that during some exams, without time management, without preparation, we can't achieve anything. I have faced a situation, a crucial situation in the maths exam, RVSP.
So we need to improve our time management skills. By that, we can focus on everything in clearly, and we are become self-disciplinary person, and we don't want to depend on others like that by using time management successfully.
So many student purposes, healthy time management starts improves our studies and reduces the last time worries in exams.
Yeah, another example when it comes to Group D and also SS exams, there is a physical exam running 1 kilometers in 5 minutes. It is very difficult to manage. When you are practicing more times, you can achieve your uh, goal. And
With this, I will conclude that we should manage our time to achieve our success. Thanks.
Thank you.
Yeah. So I find the initiation was too good by you, but the conclusion within a single statement you have completed. That's not that we are expecting from you. So you need to consolidate the other points, other opinions. So on this, we are going to conclude, or I'm going to conclude this by considering all the other points. That is called to getting into the common conclusion. So that was missing this time, but next time do your best. So somewhere you become so panic while you're giving your statement now. See, your body language has been observed there. Too many are watching you. You know, you're representing a college, so you need to show along with the content and your behavior too. So how you sit, you posture, the maintenance. So while the discussion is happening, you both were having your own discussion. That's not amicable.
Yes.
Okay, so that need to be avoided on such, it is connected with the real time experience. So you're having the evaluation for this, for to get ready for the real time experience. So there we don't, you might have not get any chances to prepare because you don't know the other people who convinced with your point. So there you become a single warrior of your achievement. So prepare for that only, not to impress teachers or not to complete the process. Okay, we are asking you to upgrade yourself. Why we are conducting the group to GD2, GD1? What did you learn from the GD1 that need to be enhanced? And what are the flaws you have done that need to be overcome in the second chance? So when the third chance comes, these are all the things to be avoided. Okay, so all the very best. Next time, just watch out your statements and the procedure like. So you need to maintain some group dynamics. When your friend is not able to come out with the points, give some reinforcement to your friend. Like, can I have Mr. Pradeep's response on this particular topic? So like that, you can give some chance to others. Okay. So anyway, you are doing good, but need to be improved little. So I'm not point out any negativity from you, but that should be lead into the positive. Thank you.
Good afternoon, everyone. Today, the interesting topic is about impact of single-use plastic. Yeah, single-use plastic is nothing but the plastic we are using in daily life, like polythene bags and straws, water bottles, etc. These are very easy to use, and oh, we are habituated to use it. These are in our daily life, but there are so much of disadvantages by using this, because it is also a plastic. It takes hundreds of years to dissolve in water or any like soil. They may cause our resources damage.
Yes, I agree with your point. The effect of single-use plastics is more on the environment, like the trees. Uh, the trees roots are damaging with the single-use plastics, as they couldn't easily decompose in the soil. They are affecting on the roots of the trees, and the food coming from the plants and trees were also polluted. Uh, the other name for single-use plastics is use and throw plastics. Uh, in 2022, uh, many countries have banned some of the plastics, like straws, water bottles, including India.
Yes, as I said, single-use plastic means the plastic items which can be usable only once at a time and cannot be used twice. There is a lot of impacts on single-use plastic, like some animals eat mistakenly, which causes deaths. And to overcome this problem, we can use cloth bags, metal bottles, etc.
I agree that Umesh and Ragis, they want to. Plastic is made by variant plastics like PVC, polythene, polyethylene, and to in other countries and including India to reduce the plastics, and organizers use the clothing bags, metal bottles, and
even after banning plastic in many areas. But it's not completely banned. People are moving towards that cloth bags and all, but the usage is still the same because of this one single-use plastic. Many animals are harmed, as he said, and as he also said that it is very difficult for farmers and for the cultivation and growth of trees, which is very bad for the nature. It causes global warming, as it take many several years of time for decomposition. It sometimes does not decompose, and during the burning of plastic, it releases many very harmful gases, which is bad for our health and causes many health issues. And due to consumption of plastics, many cancer diseases are also found in humans. It is a very deadly disease, and it doesn't have many much cure.
As I observed in today's generation, so many polythene covers are being used repeatedly, and that affects the health of the human beings, as they are carrying vegetables in the plastic polythene covers. If one time we use that, that is not affected much, but repeatedly using the single use plastics will affect the environment and also human health.
I seen one image in the social media. One doctor removed the cow stomach, the max remove the plastic in 50 to 70 kgs of plastic in the stomach.
Yes, I also saw a news in waiting news. By scrolling, I get a news on a whale which was eaten lost a lot of plastic which was decomposed by the
As
cruise
they,
ships.
as they said, it takes more time to decomposition, and it also pollutes rivers, lands, and ponds, which can. But people always prefers plastic bags because it's cheap.
I agree with your point. As we conclude that single-use plastics are to be used once and avoid more the single-use plastics. Thank you.
Yeah. So this was very thought-provocative topic, but the discussion was too vague. I didn't find any new vocabulary from your discussion. Just very normal statement you are giving, and you abruptly are stopped. The statement has been stopped abruptly. See, if you want to continue with that, yes. What do you say, Mr. Anil, like that? So, what do you say, Mr. Anil, on this? There is no connective devices between your discussion. When it is shifting from one person to another person, there would be a cohesive device, the connecting word that is lacking in you. You stopped and the other person has started, and this person has still going on. You abruptly interrupting his statement and giving your opinions. So all these minute things, these are very minute, but that would be observed by so many. In future real-time scenarios also, these minute things will be the bigger impact of your interview process. Am I said right or not? Yes, sir. So let the other should complete the statement whether you have agreed or not. Simply you're using every time I agree with you, I agree with you. You're repeatedly using that. Is there any other phrase instead of that I agreeing with you? Yes, I'm on to the page of your statement. I'm on the page of your statement. You can use this. I'm in line with you, but I'm going to have my opinion on this topic is you can go with that connective phases. Okay. So connective phases are must in your discussion like group dynamics. You're not giving chance to your friend. He was so sedentary and he's not coming out with his idea. So when it is missing in you, you need to work on the collaboration. When it is a group discussion, I didn't found any common conclusion. Where's the common conclusion by consolidating all the others' ideas? Did you come with a common conclusion? That was also missed. It's not always we are coming up with the negative points. If you know here, then in real time experience, you may not make yourself into trouble. So that's what our expectation from you. Okay, so next time, try to work on this minute flaws and give your best. Okay, all the best.
Thank you.